Hello and welcome to the Tea Party Howdy channel. Okay, so Gwen Berry turns her back on the US flag during the national anthem at the Olympic trials. And then she says, "Oh, I was set up." And look down here what it says, activist Gwen Berry. Why on earth is the United States of America using activists at the Olympic trials instead of athletes at the trials? This is a very important, serious question. The whole point of the Olympics, follow that rule, have countries compete against each other 100% free of politics. And when countries do not follow that rule, they all get booed and hissed and everything like that. Because it's the opportunity for countries to get together and just do it from the point of view of sports. You know, teams playing, having a good time. So America is looking at an Olympic candidate who's an activist protesting against her own country, the country that she is there to represent. Seems like an awfully poor choice. Let's see if we can get this to move down a little bit. All right, so you can see her here shunning the flag during the national anthem. You can see this girl and this girl with their hand over their heart holding the flag, proudly representing their country. This is what we want to send to the Olympics? Does this look like the face of somebody who loves their country? Or does this look like somebody who's throwing a tantrum? Let's take a look and see if it describes. Let's see. Olympic hammer thrower Gwen Berry says she was set up after the national anthem began playing during her medal of ceremony in the U.S. Olympic track and field Saturday. Her medal. Because the other two girls didn't win anything. And she was set up, because it's all about her. Did you know that? Did you know the whole competition for the tryouts was all about Gwen Berry? That's how special she is. Ask her. She'll tell you. Oh, she did. On Saturday, at which time she turned her back to the flag, eventually covering her face with a shirt. We want this person representing the United States of America? Do we? Berry, 31, so you'd think she'd know better, earned her spot on the Olympic team for a second time with a bronze medal. With the performance over the weekend, but much of the attention was on the protest of the national anthem. As well, it should be. She is purposefully going to be on a team to represent the country that she's doing this to. No. Poor choice. I feel like I was set up and they did it on purpose because it's all about me. Me, Berry said at the timing of the anthem. I was urinated, to be honest. Well, so sorry. So sorry. Let's see, the gold and silver medalists, Deanna Price and Brooke Anderson, faced the flag with their right hands over their heart, as we can see in the picture, while Berry faced away towards the stands. She eventually picked up a black t-shirt with the words activist athlete. Those are oxymorons. Printed on the front and draped it over her head. We do not need to be sending this person to the Olympics to represent our country, because she will not be representing our country, as she is pointed out here. And by say pointed, I mean physically pointed her body. They had enough opportunities to play the national anthem before we got up there, because it's all about her. It really... Did these two look disgruntled that they have to put up with the national anthem? I'm thinking they're pretty happy to be doing it. No rags over their faces. Let's see. Okay, but here's the deal. While you've got this lady throwing her fit, kicking her feet, it's down there, you can read it yourself, then we have this at the same time. A Harvard poll, darling, says 80% see the border disaster, want Trump closure restored, rejecting teaching of critical race theory. So, yeah, let's take a look at this. Remember, do we really want that other lady? Let's see, what's her name? Sourberries? Let's see, what is it? Is it? Who is? Yes, Gwen Sourberries. Okay. Oh, with the made-up name, stop. This isn't a DJ show. Okay. The Biden administration is failing big time with its inability to control illegal immigration, aiding it, adding it to one of the several issues that could doom Democrats if left unchecked. The new Harvard-Harris poll says with an overwhelming, and that really is overwhelming, 80% said that illegal immigration is a serious issue and one that needs more attention than what President Joe Biden or shows up 3 months later, Vice President Kamala Harris is giving. But I'm sure she gave a good cackle if you listen closely. What's more, 68% said that signals from Biden's White House are encouraging illegal immigration, and 55% believe that former President Donald Trump's border closing policies should have been left in place. So what do we got here? We've got Hispanics turning conservative all over the place, freaking out the Dems. You've got 80% of the United States of America saying, you're not doing good down there. The critical race theory is horrible. We don't want our kids to be hating the country. And at the same time, this lady thinks she gets to go to the Olympics? Guys, we can do better. We can do... See, right here, we can do better. And after all, she was bronze. It's not like she was gold. It's not like she was silver. It's not like... Yeah, she was bottom of the freaking barrel. No, we can do better. We do not need... No country needs anyone representing their team for the non-political Olympics to be an activist. We don't. It's just wrong. And one final thing to say about all these folks. Hey, 80% that don't like this, will you please remember that when you go to vote next time? Will you please? Because if you do, we got a great chance at slowing down the hemorrhaging. Some of these things are going to be really hard to fix. I did a video in December where I said 2021 is going to make you wish it was 2020. With the inflation involved, with the gas lines that were done, the hacking of the meat, the hacking of the pipeline for the gas, and more to come. I mean, as if you need more, 2021 is looking... remember 2020 when you were like, oh, I'm trapped at home getting paid money and watching TV. Oh, it's so terrible. And it kind of was. I'm not going to lie about that. But compare it to now, we're like, oh, I get to go to the store and I don't have enough money to buy food. I don't have enough money to fill up my car with gas. Yeah. So, there you go. Welcome to the club, folks. Just please remember it when you go to vote. Hating Orange Man. Orange Man bad. Look what it did. Now you all of a sudden like him? Welcome to the club. Please remember it when you go to vote next time. Please. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the future.